Hey folks, Radio Rookie here. I don't have a lot to share as an update right now except a couple things. Number one, I have to keep postponing the time of taking my technician exam due to an unforeseen family event that's coming up. I had to postpone my examination date yet again into the month of August. Right now we're in July. No, wait a minute, let me think. The month of October, I'm sorry. Originally I was going to take the exam this month in July. Then I had to postpone it into September. And then again I had to postpone it into October. Now if you do that, be sure that you are communicating in humility with the local organizer or coordinator of the examination, apologetically. And in some cases, there may be an actual schedule change fee if you do that. See, I had already registered to take the exam. So as it looks now, it'll be in August, no, not August, I keep saying that, October, that I actually take the exam, which gives me just more time to get ready. All right. And slowly but surely, I'm making my way through the preparations. I am dreaming about the day when I can get my general license, which will enable me to transmit more broadly and further with using high frequencies. So, but in my dreaming, I want to make sure I'm accurate in my dreaming. Like, what kind of equipment will I need when that day comes? What kind of antenna system will I need when that day comes? And so here's what I did. I know for a fact that when I get into the point that I want to do this big time, transmitting long distances, that I'm probably going to want a base station rather than just a mobile handheld, a base station, and an external antenna, of course, at my house, on my property. Something that may be attached on a mast to the house itself, or perhaps a tower of some sort, which I'd rather not get into that. That sounds too involved to me. I'm certainly not going to climb a tower. Those of you who know me know that I have a fear of heights. Anyway, but I went ahead, and this is what I'm really getting at. I contacted the town hall where I live and asked them if they could just share with me what they have about ordinances regarding external towers and external masts and antennas and things like that. And they were very helpful. The lady I spoke with, she was the city planner, and she had to check into it, and she got back to me and shared that there were really no ordinances in our town that would forbid that kind of thing. And I told her, well, I've driven in the neighborhood in the town, where I live. I live kind of on a ridge in a fairly nice community, and I didn't see antennas of any sort on people's homes. So I was wondering, is there some ordinance against this? And she said, no, there's no ordinance against it. But here's what I do have to do. She instructed me to go to the town website and told me of a place I need to go to see what the ordinances say about accessories to property. And an external antenna would be considered an accessory. There's an actual form I have to fill out, I believe. There might even be a small fee involved. And all I have to do is prepare a plan, draft a plan of what it's going to look like, how it's going to be constructed, distance from the property lines, things like that, and then just let them approve the plan. Then I put it up, and then they send out, I think it's a code enforcement guy, just to look at it, to approve or disapprove of it. There are some steps involved, but I'm saying all of this just to make you aware that there may be some steps you might need to take in your town. Now, your town or city or community might have something a little more strict than that. Now, certainly if you live in a situation where there's an HOA, homeowners association. There's probably going to be some regulations against external antennas. There's some workarounds with that. I mean, I'm not saying you can cheat and somehow still get an external antenna out there, but some people find that putting an antenna in the attic works for them, which I don't know how that works. My novice understanding of all of this thinks, wow, how can you really get a signal out with that? I don't know. It seems difficult to me, but I know some people do that. So maybe there's other options that I'm not aware of yet. But anyway, okay, as you can see, I'm still the novice of novices, the rookie of rookies. Don't even have my license yet. All I'm doing is just trying to listen. Just trying to listen and trying to learn. All right. All right. God bless you, folks. Until we meet again, 73 and clear.